I have a dream means that anything can come true. My mom got a message and it said the results are in, and then she saw my poster was first place for the whole district. Yeah, he had a halo and wings, and there was kids reading a book, and there were all different books, like how to be a police and a chef and a veterinarian.
At Remington, we're always trying to find ways to tap into talents that we may not know that people have. Rickey Jones, if you've met him, seen him on our campuses, he's safety director, bus driver extraordinaire, professional orator, that's how I would describe him. His time with us this morning at Remington was a message, and it was the delivery of his message of Dr. King's speech. I want to appreciate his time and efforts to come over and actually deliver a message that many kids may never even heard. And if you were standing here on our campus on the morning of January 24th, hair on your arms would have been standing up as he delivered a message that rung our hallways. And we want to thank Rickey for his time and talents and his message to Remington.
This presentation is not intended to be discriminative, but only to declare Dr. King's message this day in the way that he would have declared it in his day. 50 years ago, a great American, in whom symbolic shadow we stand, signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end a long night of captivity. But 100 years later, we must face the tragic fact that the Negro is still not free. And one thing we must realize, we must not pursue freedom with physical force, but we must pursue freedom with soul force. Because we must realize that black supremacy is as dangerous as white supremacy. So let freedom reign from the bodacious hilltops of New Hampshire. Let freedom reign from the hardened Alleghenies of New York. Let freedom reign from the principal's office down to the kindergartners. Let freedom reign from the bus driver all the way to the mechanic. Let freedom reign from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. When we allow freedom to reign, from every village, from every hamlet, from every state, from every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands in singing the words of that old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty, we're free at last.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, there was no script. Mr. Jones, thank you for your time this morning and starting our day off this Friday. Enjoy the rest of your day of learning. Good.
Thank you.
That was crazy how he spoke like him.